Take a moment. Just one moment. Try to look at your life through a lens of absolute stillness. Not through the lens of your career, your bank balance, or your social standing, but through the raw essence of your existence. Have you ever noticed that we spend our entire lives in a frantic, breathless race to achieve something? We are constantly chasing a ghost, a phantom of future happiness. And yet, even after reaching the finish line of a goal, a strange, hollow sense of incompleteness remains. We convince ourselves that peace is a commodity we buy with success. We tell ourselves, I will finally relax when the bills are paid, I will be happy once I find the right person, or I will feel fulfilled once the world finally respects me. But the truth is, many people have everything the world can offer, wealth, fame, and comfort, and they are still drowning in internal chaos. This is precisely where the secret of life begins its journey. The book, written by Amanda Love, Robert S. Love, and Shannon Martin, isn't interested in complicated academic jargon. It speaks directly to the soul. It explains that the secret we are all searching for is not hidden in a distant land or a future achievement. It is hidden right here, within your own awareness. We are biologically wired to look outward for survival, but we have mistakenly applied that same logic to our happiness. We treat joy like a prey we must hunt. But authors suggest that the more you hunt for peace in the outside world, the faster it runs away from you. True peace isn't a trophy you win, it's a frequency you tune into. It's about understanding that your greatest problem isn't your boss, your finances, or your past, it's the way your mind interprets those things. One of the most profound insights in this book is the high cost of our need to control. We want to be the directors of a movie where we have no control over the other actors. We want people to behave exactly as we expect. We want the future to be perfectly mapped out. We want zero uncertainty. But life is, by its very definition, uncertain. When you fight against uncertainty, you aren't fighting the world, you are fighting reality itself. This resistance is the primary source of human suffering. It is like trying to stop a river with your bare hands. You will only end up exhausted and bruised. The book gently guides us toward a radical realization: happiness isn't a destination where you finally arrive once everything is perfect. Happiness is the ability to walk through the imperfection with a steady heart. Let's go deeper into the mind. The authors explain that our thoughts are often our greatest deceivers. Think about it. How many times has your mind created a disaster scenario that never actually happened? Our minds are experts at manufacturing fear, doubt, and comparison. We become prisoners of perspective. We see a thought and we immediately believe it. We feel an emotion and we immediately become it. The secret of life teaches us the art of the observer mind. It's about creating a small gap between a thought and your reaction to it. When you realize that you are the one watching the thoughts, not the one being the thoughts, you gain a level of freedom that no amount of money can buy. You realize that you don't have to believe every dark whisper your mind produces. In our society, acceptance is often mistaken for giving up. But in the context of inner peace, acceptance is the ultimate act of courage. It means looking at the present moment, even if it's painful or messy, and saying, this is what is happening right now. When you stop wasting your energy resisting what you cannot change, that energy becomes available for growth. It's the difference between a tree that snaps in the wind because it is rigid and a reed that survives because it knows how to bend. Acceptance is the bridge between a chaotic mind and a calm soul. It allows you to see the world not as you wish it was, but as it is. Why do we always look for the extraordinary while ignoring the ordinary? The authors argue that we have become complexity addicts. We think that for something to be meaningful, it has to be big, loud, and dramatic. But the real secret of life is often found in the silence. It's in the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the sound of someone's laughter. Our distracted, achievement-obsessed minds treat these moments as obstacles to our next goal. We are so busy looking at the horizon that we forget to feel the ground we are standing on. The book invites us to simplify, to slow down, to understand that if you can't find peace in a quiet room, you won't find it on top of a mountain. Self-awareness is the key that unlocks every other door. Without awareness, you are living on autopilot. You are simply a collection of old habits, childhood fears, and social conditioning. But the moment you start to observe yourself, to notice why you get angry, why you feel insecure, or why you are always rushing, the autopilot turns off. This awareness is where transformation begins. It's not an overnight fix. It's a slow, daily practice of coming back to the present moment. You will fail. You will get distracted. You will fall back into old patterns of overthinking. But the difference is that now, you have a compass. You know the way back to the center. Conclusion, the final secret. As we conclude this summary of the secret of life, remember this: the answers you are looking for aren't in this video, they aren't in the book, and they aren't in the next person you meet. Those things are just mirrors. They are there to show you what is already inside you. The secret is that there is no secret mystery to solve. There is only a life to be lived, a breath to be taken, and a mind to be quieted. Life doesn't become easier because the world changes, it becomes easier because you change your relationship with the world. Thank you for being part of this journey today on Sky Book Summary. If this deeper exploration resonated with you, let us know in the comments. What is one thing you are ready to stop controlling today? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the books that change lives. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep finding the peace within.